You can see here, we got the electrical panel right here when you walk into the master. Again, if you don't like it here, we can move it somewhere else, but we wanted to put it here so it's right on camera. So I can show you all that, hey, this thing is ready to go. Okay, so again, this is what the angle looks like of the downstairs. Beautiful Big Bertha 3.0. Again, you can pick different color flooring, different color walls. All of that stuff is optional. Now in here, you got underneath the stairs, the Amish are all about not wasting no space. So we got these, I call them doggy doors, where we got a couple cleaning supplies there where we keep the cabin clean. And you can have that as a little spot for your dog or fur babies, or just some extra storage if you don't have any pets. And let me go back this way because I got to backtrack a little bit. That goes upstairs. Behind this door here is your water heater. Okay, so you got a 40-gallon water heater over here. And remember, a lot of people are into the on-demand tankless water heaters now because they save up a lot of space, or because they like not waiting for hot water. So if you'd prefer to switch this out and get a on-demand water heater instead of this 40-gallon water heater, that's not a problem. We can do that as well. Okay, but that's what we got in this closet. And then that other door I showed you down there already was your pantry. And what do we have here? So here you got another pocket door. Let me close it and show you what this looks like. Got another pocket door here, and that goes into your downstairs shared bathroom area. So straight ahead, well, there's your light switches. Straight ahead, you have a spot for your stackable washer and dryer. Dryer goes on the bottom, and the washer goes on top. That's how it's set up. A lot of people are not into stackables, which is fine. We can redesign the bathroom to accommodate a side-by-side washer and dryer. That way, if you have some front-loading washers and dryers and you don't want to have to bend over or reach up, we can do redesign the bathroom to accommodate regulation size, side-by-side washers and dryers. And you can see lots of room to do that. This is a very generous sized shared bathroom area. You even have a bathroom closet here for all your bathroom essentials. Again, that thing is huge. That would fit a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Again, you see the theme with the walk-in shower because these are very popular with our clientele, but we can put a tub here if you prefer, okay? Got a window here, you got your commode, and this is what this looks like, okay? And of course, all that beautiful knotty pine. So one more turn around so you can see what that looks like. I tend to overfilm these cabins, guys, because a lot of our customers are baby boomers and Gen Xers. By the way, shout out baby boomers, shout out Gen Xers. If y'all are a Gen Xer or baby boomer, do me a favor. Comment what year you was born below so I know I got my people watching me. I'm a 1979 Gen X cowboy. I appreciate y'all being here. And like I said, with most y'all being like me, Gen X and baby boomers, you know, a lot of folks are all about, hey, trying to think about aging in place, right? We're all getting older and we're trying to think about low maintenance. We're trying to think about aging in place, trying to stay out of the old folks' home for as long as possible. So whatever kind of home we purchase, we try to purchase homes that can accommodate that so we can stay at home as long as possible. Ain't nobody wants to end up in one of them old folks' homes, okay? So we try to accommodate. By the way, on that note, we can also accommodate ADA accessible, handicap accessible structures. We do a lot of those. So if you're in a wheelchair or if you need some handicap accessibility, we can build the cabins to accommodate that as well. So just food for thought. If you need handicap accessibility, again, we have no problems accommodating that as well. So hopefully you guys have seen the downstairs and got a good vibe of that. Now I'm going to take you guys upstairs and quickly show you that side of it. As you can see, look at this. See, the devil's in the details. We could have sealed all that, but the Amish are like, you know what? Let's keep it rustic. Because the rest of the cabin is relatively rustic / modern, But we wanted these spindles and these rails to kind of have that true knotty pine kind of rustic look. Again, this is just something we did as a model. If you guys want us to do it a different way, stain them a different way, seal them, we can do all that. But again, this is just us getting a little creative and showing you guys what our capabilities are. Okay, so let's go upstairs. And before I do, remember, these railings can come out so you can get your furniture up there, no problem. So those railings do come out for your furniture to be moved up and down the steps. So when you make it up here, you look to the left and you see a massive lofted area. So big, in fact, you could put 3 king-size beds on that room. And we kept that open just to show you guys that that's an option, or we can wall this off and make this a big old private 3rd bedroom, which is what a lot of people will have us do. This one, we already have this walled off. Let me show you here. It's got like an A-frame bedroom. So we already have this one walled off here. And again, if you want a wall like this on this side, that ain't no thing but a chicken wing for us to build that for you. Just let us know that's how you want it. So let's go inside this A-frame room first, this A-frame bedroom, and then we'll make our way over to the other side. So when you walk in, as you can see, it's light and airy. Again, I love that contrast of the dark wood on the floors with the light wood on the ceiling and all that tongue and groove on the walls. It just makes everything seem light and airy and open and very livable. This is one of the dormers. On this side here, you can see the cabins. And again, you have that light coming in there and then light coming in from the window there at the end. This is a queen size bed for reference. So as you can see, lots of space on the left and right of that to put a king size bed in here, no problem. When I come up to the 2nd floor, something I like to talk about as well is my height. Like again, I'm 6'6", almost 6'7". And when I'm up here, again, I can stand straight up and down with me being as tall as I am, and I'm not hitting my head in this central part of this cabin. It's very livable and again, very functional. I could live in here full time being 6'6", 6'7", okay? No problem, all right? You can sit in your bed, read a book, sitting up and down. You're not worried about your head hitting there. You know, a lot of these cabins I've seen, you crawl up to the 2nd floor and you're on your hands and knees. That's not this one. This one, I'm, again, me being 6'6", I can stand straight up and down, no problem. And again, very functional, very livable space, which I love, okay? So that's what this looks like. Keep it moving. I'm taking you to the other side. Remember when I was outside and I was telling you that it's kind of dark in the middle part without a dormer up here? So in my opinion, okay, if you wanted to, you could put a dormer, a 3rd dormer. Here's your 2nd dormer. You could put a 3rd dormer right there to allow a little bit of natural light to come in the central part of the 2nd floor of the cabin. Well, up here right now, we just have it set up as almost like a kids play area / hangout zone / office, right? With the office desk here, a makeshift laptop. So we have this set up this way. Again, just getting people's big window at the end. Beautiful day in Indiana. Just letting people get their idea juices going, right? Just to help y'all get the idea juices going, okay? So, again, massive space up here, very functional, very livable, super cool. And I've had people tell me they had plans to put like a ping pong table up here, pool tables and stuff like that. I know the ping pong table would work. Pool table might be pushing it because, again, the width of the cabin is 14. So, you know, getting around to make your shots with a pool table could be tricky. But a ping pong table, maybe. So, again, guys, give us a call, 812-595-4033. Again, if you're a Gen Xer or baby boomer, I love to see that I got my peoples watching me around my age. So make sure you comment what year you was born below, so I know I got love coming from my peoples. Shout out Gen X, shout out baby boomers. And again, do me a favor, share this. Tell your friends about us if they're looking for a cabin. We have cabins starting for as low as $20,000-$25,000 for the smaller ones. And then it kind of goes up from there. Lots of options. The Amish are always working with me to get creative, to come up with different affordable housing solutions. So we're always working at it, coming up with new creative fun stuff to do. So with that said, I'm going to end the video just doing a quick little walkthrough one last time. And remember, this goes into your bathroom down in the master. Just to show you one last time, little last walkthrough. And then I can upload this to the social medias for you to watch it. Again, the cabin I'm walking through is called the Big Bertha 3.0 modern / rustic cabin. What did I forget to talk about? Something important. Oh, I remember. Behind these walls, okay, one of the things that's special about the Big Bertha is this is built with 2x6 exterior wall studs. Now, why do we do that? We do that so that we can build this to meet code in all of the states. So whether you live in Colorado and you got a high R factor insulation or high snow load requirements, or you live in Florida and you have 180 mile per hour wind rating, or Oklahoma, same thing, you got a high wind rating, or you're in the UP in Michigan, you get below zero. Again, you need lots of insulation in the walls. That's what's so special with this cabin, is it can be built to code. So behind that tongue and groove pine and behind this birch plywood here, because again, this ain't sheetrock, by the way, this is birch plywood. Listen, you hear that? That's real wood. The Amish are all about real wood. They don't want to use that drywall because during transportation, it'll crack, right? Because remember, we got to bring these things down the highway to you. So behind the birch plywood, behind the tongue and groove pine, 2x6 exterior wall studs, you got your tongue and groove on the inside, but in those 2x6s, we can stuff it full of either fiberglass insulation, which is standard, or you can upgrade to spray foam insulation. Same with the roof trusses. We already got fiberglass up there, or you can upgrade to spray foam. So again, these things are going to be built to code to meet or exceed your local county code requirements, and we're going to build it to national IRC code, which is the International Residential Code. So this thing is going to meet, again, if you require hurricane windows, we're going to price that accordingly in Florida. We can do triple pane windows and price that accordingly for Colorado or the UP in Michigan. So keep all that in mind, guys. That's what's so special about this cabin right here, is we can build this one to code for your state. All right, guys, we got another one on the lot. Let's make a quick video. Brand new one on the lot. This is the one I call the Carrot Top Junior. You guys have seen the Carrot Top Senior. This is the Carrot Top Junior. Junior is a 12x24 Amish-built rustic cabin with a 6x24 porch. This one is just $35,000. Built by the Amish. We ship them nationwide. Look how cool this one is. You guys are used to seeing the ones where we do the lighter brown color. This one is more of like a blackish brown. They stain it black, but as it soaks into the wood, it kind of fades in a little bit and becomes more like a dark brown. It's got the black roof on it and the black shutters. Super cute. Again, just $35K for this one here. We call the Carrot Top Junior. Okay, built by the Amish. We ship it nationwide. What y'all think about this color? Isn't that cool? I think that looks super cool. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now, this particular model has something unique in it that you haven't seen in one of these before. So when we walk in, I'll show you what that is. It's like a little loft area with a ladder to go up to it for more storage, or potentially someone to stay up there as like secondary bedroom upstairs kind of thing. And again, this is built on skids. They're 10 foot off center. Beautiful day out here in Indiana, by the way. Where's my baby boomers and my Gen Xers at? Comment below. Y'all know I'm your 1979 cowboy. I like to see I got my Gen Xers and my baby boomers watching me, so I know it's not just the young bucks watching my channel. Where's my people at? Comment below, Gen X boomer. If you're a baby boomer or a Gen Xer, much love to you. This one again just arrived today, so I wanted to make a quick video of it. and showing you all this brand new Carrot Top Junior. Again, 12 by 24. It's like a studio style cabin with a little loft up top. So I'm gonna show you, let's go inside. Again, to me, that porch kind of sets the precedence. Isn't that cool? Nice 6 foot by 24 foot covered porch. Let's take you inside. I really like this color. I haven't had one this color on my lot before. Before we walk inside, look to the left, look to the right. And you notice the Carrot Top had a more modern door on it. This one's got a rustic all wood door on it. So keep in mind that's an option as well. If you were gonna go with a wood door, you can do that as well. And go on inside and check this out. So when you walk inside, look to the left, open concept. It's like a studio, you know what I'm saying? You got your double pane, easy clean vinyl windows. And look how open it is. You got your beautiful knotty pine floors. And notice above me, there's a loft, okay? So you could set up the downstairs here as your living room area, right? And put a bed up top to go and sleep on, right? So you maximize the square footage, or you could have it set up where you got a bedroom down here and have a secondary bedroom upstairs if you got a couple of people that need to be, you know, have a spot to sleep. Look at the back of the door, isn't that cool? Got that rustic look. And you got your little kitchenette area over here where you put you a fridge, stove, put you a sink right here. There's your window, got your little cabinet, ready to roll. Isn't that pretty? Again, built by the Amish. We ship it nationwide. This is the one we call the Carrot Top Junior, 12 by 24, only $35,000. We ship it nationwide. Now let me show you how this ladder works. It's gonna be complicated to do it with me holding the phone, but basically, you see how it's sitting on that little ledge? It comes down off of that ledge like this. I'm doing it with one arm here, see? I'm gonna straighten it up, but I had to do that with one arm because I'm holding the phone. And then, it just kind of, let's see here. There we go. And it just locks up like that. And just like that, you got access to go up to your sleeping loft up on the second floor. Okay? So put you a, that looks like it could easily fit. Let me go up there and see what kind of size bed we can fit up there. Oh yeah, we could probably easily put, probably a full-size bed fit up there. Put you a full-size bed, or a twin, or a couple of twins. So, pretty cool setup. So again, that's how you access that. And remember too, we could always bring that loft out more. So let's say you wanted this, instead of it stopping right here, you wanted the Amish to bring it out more this way. So maybe you want to get a king size mattress up there, we can do that as well. Remember, these are all made to order. So it ain't no thing but a chicken wing for us to make modifications to make it fit whatever you're trying to get done. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind when you order yours. We can customize it to kind of fit your needs, okay? So again, remember too, you can also order this one where it's fully turnkey, where it'll come with electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilets, and sinks. If you did that, you'd be more around the 55K range. If you ordered this one fully turnkey, move-in ready, with all the electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilets, and sinks already in it, you'd be around the 55K range on this one here. Okay. Super cool cabin again. This is an all wood cabin. You see the walls are actually 4x6s. Let me take you outside again and show you that real quick. So you see how we got the wall set up here. So the walls are actually, see, you got these 4x6 timber stacked all the way up, and then you got that gray matter in between. That's called the chinking or log jam, and that's what seals the cabin. So it holds in your hot air when you're running your heat in the winter, and holds in your cold air when you're running your cooling and air conditioning in the summer. Okay, so that's how that works. Isn't that pretty? See, you guys are used to seeing them that color there, but I've not had one on my channel that's this color right here before. This is, like I said, they stain it like a black, but it kind of fades a little bit. Kind of fades a little bit once the sun hits it. Isn't that pretty? So let me go back inside again and show you that. That's lovely. Super cool cabin. Again, the Carrot Top Junior. This one's not even on the website yet, guys. So if you're interested, just give us a call and say I want the Carrot Top Junior. And again, it's only $35,000 as is, so you can finish it yourself, or we can finish it for you for $55,000. Again, give us a call at 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033 if you're interested. Remember, the way we ship these is they all have these hinges. See how they got the hinges on the top? So that allows the top of the porch to fold down. All these rails right here will come out, and those will be taken inside the cabin. And the bottom part's got hinges as well. So this part folds up, this part folds down, and that's how we're able to transport these cabins all over God's country. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely beautiful. Again, built by the Amish. We ship them nationwide. Notice again, this one's got that wood door, which is kind of unique. The last few I've had more of a modern door on it, but we like to mix it up a little bit so y'all can see we can go rustic. If you want us to go rustic, we can do it. This is definitely one I'd consider rustic. And again, you walk in. Tell me this wouldn't make a perfect hunting cabin, right? Put one of these out in the woods, have you a nice little hunting cabin. Got a spot, like I said, here for your kitchenette. Comes just like you see it. And again, you got that sleeping loft up there as well. Crawl up there. Or you can use it for storage and set your bedroom downstairs if you're not wanting to climb up ladders. Like, that's what I would do. Put me a bedroom down here, use that for storage or guests, and then have this as an open concept living room, dining room, kitchen area. You know, put you a couch over here. Actually, how would I probably do this? Yeah, I'd probably put my bed over here, couch and TV and all that over this way, and have this as a kind of like my open concept living room, dining room area. And then that for guests or extra storage. And again, when you're done with the ladder, it just folds up and goes on this little lip right here. Let me see if I can do it with one arm here. Let's see. It's hard to do with one arm because I'm holding the phone. There you go. And just like that, it goes up there so it's out of your way during the day, so you can kind of do your thing, and that ladder now be right there in the middle of the room. Tell you, man, the Amish, they thought of everything. I'm telling you, they thought of everything. Isn't that pretty? Again, built by the Amish, we ship it nationwide. This is the one we call the Carrot Top Junior. Give us a call, 812-595-4033. Let's get your cabin out on that land. Again, we ship them nationwide. We're located in Indiana, 677 South Cardinal Lane. But again, we ship them nationwide. We've set these in California, we've set them in Michigan, we've set them in Florida, we've set them in North Carolina. We've set them everywhere. Make sure you call your local county code enforcement. Make sure they, to see what they allow and what they don't allow. Remember, we can do modern, built to code. We can do rustic like this and everything in between. Look at that. Look at them floors, y'all. Absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm gonna end the show with taking y'all outside one more time and showing you what the outside of this looks like. Let me go ahead and take this down one more time here. See if I can do it with one arm. There you go. Because I know the first thing people are gonna do when they come to this cabin is take that ladder down so they can go up in that loft, especially the kids. So I'm gonna set it up for them so they don't gotta do all that. That way they can go right up and check out the loft. Again, guys, give us a call, 812-595-4033. This is the one again we call the Carrot Top Junior. It's only $35,000. We ship it nationwide. Wouldn't this make a beautiful cabin out on your land? Put it by your lake. All of that good stuff. One more shot here at the outside for you. Beautiful. Beautiful day too in Indiana, by the way. The calm before the storm. Winter's coming, but it ain't here yet. So we're gonna enjoy it, take it all in before the winter hits us and blasts us. We're gonna take it all in. All right, guys. Let's do a quick video here of the one I call the Baby Montana. This one is got the A-frame on the side. You can see the bed inside of it. It's a super cool park model built on a tri-axle trailer. It's 10 foot by 20 foot. And this thing is just super cool. Talk about something you could live in this thing full time. Wait till you see the inside, guys. You could live in this thing full time. You got the Bosch Mini split. There's your trailer hitch. And I love it. This thing's got a shower inside. You got a toilet inside. It's got everything you need and nothing you don't. Okay. Look at that. You got the skylights up there, one on each side. And you can close those up, by the way. Keep the sun out of your eyes. You got that premium rib metal on it. And then you got the metal roof. Just a super cool park model RV to go camping in, right? I just think this thing is awesome. So here soon we're going to be taking it out and actually going camping with it, just to kind of show you how it is to stay in it for the evening. But today I'm going to do another video of it here, just kind of showing you how cool this thing is. Again, it's 10 foot wide by 20 foot long. So 10 by 20. Let's take you inside the one I call the Baby Montana. Again, hit the like, hit the share, hit the follow button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. So as you can see, when you walk in, straight ahead, you got this little, you got your little privacy door here. Let me lock that up so I can do the grand entrance. So you got your privacy door that leads into your, it's a half bath, but you got your shower in there and you got your toilet. And of course, you got your kitchenette right over here. Over here where these business cards are is typically where folks will put your little 2-burner induction stove. So that way you can do your cooking. You got the under the counter refrigerator. You got your Bosch Mini split for your heating and cooling. You got your double pane Anderson windows. So those are Anderson windows. Got your little ledge, microwave. There's your little GFI. Okay, nice size sink. And again, I just love it, guys, because again, it's everything you need and nothing you don't. You got your some more closet space there. I'll take you in the bathroom here in a second. One of the things that caught my attention when I first walked into this is I love how I'm a tall fella, guys. I'm 6'6", okay? And my head ain't nowhere near hitting the top of this cabin. So if you're a tall fella, I mean, this thing is awesome. I can walk all the way down the middle of this and my head is nowhere near hitting the top of this thing. So that's the big thing with me being tall is I love a high ceiling to where I don't feel like I'm being squished. And so right when you walk in this front door, that was the first thing I noticed. I'm like, man, those ceilings are high for how small this unit is. I got a lot of space up here. You know what I mean? I could stay in here full time, no problem. So the next test I had was me being a tall fella. Let's go in the bathroom and see if the shower is big enough for a big guy like me. Well, check this out. Again, you kind of got that shed style roof up there. So again, I'm 6'6", y'all. I can stand in this shower, no problem, and take me a shower in here. And look at that. My head ain't nowhere near hitting the top of this. I got all kinds of elbow room in here and everything where I can sit in here, take me a full-blown shower, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got all kinds of space in here, guys. I love it. I can stretch my elbows out, take me a shower, get nice and clean. I can handle business on the commode if need be. Look, even above that, you got your little more cabinet space. Again, you got a smaller unit, right? So no space is wasted. So there you go. And then again, you see you got your double pane Anderson windows. Those are real Anderson windows, by the way. Double pane, easy clean Anderson windows, vinyl. So there's your light switches, okay? And that controls your fan and your light up there. So you got, again, it's self-contained. You've seen these units before where they got this set up like this, but they don't have a restroom in them. Well, that ain't gonna work for me. I want a restroom. I don't wanna have to go join a gym to take a shower or, you know, go to a rest area to use the bathroom. If I'm pulling this on my truck, I wanna be able to know, hey, I can go to the RV park, or maybe you got your own holding tank, right? And you can handle business, no problem. You can connect your water, take a shower, no problem. You know what I'm saying? You don't have, it's self-contained. I love it because it's got everything you need and nothing you don't. Okay, there's your remote control for your mini split. There's your fire extinguisher. And again, Bosch is a really nice system. This one unit right here, and it, with it being an open concept like this, that's going to do the job, keeping it nice and cool in the summer and nice and toasty in the winter. Remember, you could also put a little electric heater, or maybe you put you another mini split if you want, if you're cold natured, whatever the case may be. And look at these skylights, guys. Isn't that cool? It's got the retractable closure as well, so you can close those off if you don't want all that sun coming in, or during the day, leave them wide open. And of course, the signature piece is that end cap there where you got your A-frame glass window, so when you're sitting on your bed, look at your views. Isn't that beautiful? Look at your views, guys. And by the way, that is a queen size bed for reference. So you got all kinds of space on that bed. Okay, there's your electrical panel. Over here, you got your outlets. Now remember, one of the customers we just sold one of these to said they were gonna do is, instead of having the bed, they're gonna do one of them fold out couches. So during the day, it'll fold up into a couch, and then at night they fold it up into a bed. That way they can maximize their square footage and livable space and put them a little dining room table and all of that here. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Look how beautiful that window is, just looking out there. Look at your views. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that beautiful? Again, they really maximize, there's your electrical outlets, beautiful LVP floors. They really maximize this space. I mean, it's 10 foot by 20 foot, but it feels like it's about 14 by 40. Because again, it's all about the design, the way that it's designed. So if you're a baby boomer or a Gen Xer, do me a favor, comment Gen X or boomer below. I'm a 1979 Gen Xer. So I like to see I got my people watching me, not just the young bucks. So do me a favor, comment, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. That way you don't miss any of my future content. And comment below. Let me know what you think about this one, good, bad, or ugly. All those comments do is help us improve and help us come up with new ideas that you guys are going to love to help the company grow. So we love getting some comments and folks interacting with these videos, okay? Again, everything you need, nothing you don't. This is called the Baby Montana A-frame. It's only $79.9. We ship it nationwide, all over the United States, or you see it, it's on a trailer. Bring your truck and come pull it away, and just like that, you got a place to stay. Again, come pull it away, boom, you got a place to stay. You can live in this full time, no problem. No problem. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Let me do one more walkthrough outside of it and show you what the outside of it looks like one more time. There's our Barrington, our Bella Park model. I've walked through those before if you want to have a look at them. And remember too, you could change the color. Maybe you want yours black on black, or maybe you want to go with like a D-log siding, give it more of a rustic look. Maybe you want a different roof color. Maybe you want that laser blue roof on top, so in case them fires come back, your home won't burn down. Go with the laser blue. Again, guys, this is the Baby Montana A-frame RV park model, or park model RV, built by the Amish and Mennonites. We ship them nationwide, or you can come pick it up. It's on a trailer. We're running about 3 months on building these right now. It's been very popular. The ultimate camper cabin. Again, everything you need, nothing you don't, for $79.9. Give us a call at 812-595-4033. Again, that's 812-595-4033. If you're interested in ordering this one, we can have one custom built for you in 4 months or less. Again, 10 foot by 20 foot. You got the rib metal siding and the 26 gauge metal roof. Built by the Amish and the Mennonites. We ship them nationwide. Let me scoot back real quick so you can kind of see what it looks like from a distance. There you go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Isn't that pretty? Again, give us a call at 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. You can ask for me, OC, aka the Cabin Cowboy. We're located at 677 South Cardinal Lane here in Scottsburg, Indiana. These are built by the Amish and the Mennonites. We ship them nationwide. The link is in the bio. We are Amish-built-cabins.com. Okay. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Smash the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the share, hit the follow so you don't miss any of my future content. And let us know below, comment below, let us know what you know and what you think about this cabin here we call the Baby Montana A-frame park model RV. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. You know who it is. Cabin Cowboy. Love y'all. Be blessed. Come back and see me anytime. All right, guys. Let's walk through one of the more famous cabins on my lot. This is the one we call the Big Bertha 3.0. Let's do a walkthrough. Let's do a walkthrough. First things first, let's start on the outside and I'll take you inside. Let's get you some dimensions here. So, beautiful day out here. It's hot as you know what, but it's absolutely beautiful. So, I'm in Indiana, Scottsburg, Indiana. And this is the Big Bertha 3.0. Dimensions of this cabin is 14 by 46 on the first floor. And then, of course, you got to multiply that by 2 because it is a story and a half, as you can see over here. It's a story and a half cabin. You got 2 bedrooms up on the lofted area. And then the porch is a 6 foot by 46 foot front covered porch. Okay. So you got just shy of 1,100 square foot of livable space in this cabin. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. So you got 2 lofted bedrooms up on the second floor. And then downstairs, you have a full bedroom with its own bathroom ensuite downstairs off the living room. Okay. So like I said, let me, you can't really appreciate the size of this porch until you actually look at it from this angle. Look at that. It's absolutely massive. Again, 6 foot wide by 46 foot long porch. Beautiful, right? And again, this is what it looks like from the side here. I got to scoot back here so you can see it in widescreen in all its glory. And we got that kind of reddish brown D-log siding. There goes my phone. And over here on the back side, you can see we got the back door is in the central part of the cabin, and we can do a matching front porch to match the back porch if you want to do that as well. So you do have the option. It's an upgrade, of course. to put a back porch on this that matches the front porch. I kind of like that look a lot because it kind of balances out the cabin, in my opinion. And then of course you got the dormers up on the second floor, which you can see over here. We got 2 dormers up there. We can do them with or without the dormers. And then you can also put a 3rd dormer in between the 2 dormers up there on the second floor, and that's an upgrade if you want to do that. Which I like that idea, because when you go up on the second floor, you'll see in a second when I go up there, where that spot is in the middle is a little bit dark, but if you had a dormer up there, it wouldn't be as dark up there. So I showed you the left side, I've shown you the front of it. Let me show you the right side of it, and then we're gonna take you guys inside and show you what it looks like on the inside. Holy guacamole, it's a hot day today, guys. It is hot, hot. Of course, the sun is gonna be in my face on this side, ain't it? Yep. But that's okay. So this is what it looks like on this side. And now we will take you guys inside the cabin, okay? So again, looking from here, you can see once again how big the porch is. 6 foot by 46 foot. Let's take you in the cabin here. Before we do, I do want you to take note of the windows. Again, we got the white windows on this, and then the white front door. But again, these are all options and aesthetics, right? So you can pick different color windows and doors. Black is obviously really popular. We also have, these are vinyl double pane windows, by the way, easy clean windows. You also have your electrical outlets, 2 on this side to the right of the front door, and then you have 2 on the left side of the front door. There's 1 and there's 2. And again, on the D-log siding, like you see here, this is knotty pine. You can go ahead and change the stain color of it, or let's say for example you don't want to do the knotty pine and you want to do the board and batten metal siding. We can do that. We can do lap siding, we can do hardy board. A lot of our customers are getting older. See how we got that board and batten black siding on it? We can do that, different colors if you want to do metal instead of wood. So a lot of our customers are getting older and they're like, hey, you know, I've always dreamed of having a cabin and I want the tongue and groove pine on the inside, but I want no maintenance or low maintenance on the outside of that thing. So I want to go with metal, lap siding, hardy board, or something like that. So keep in mind, all these aesthetic are options that you can pick when you design your cabin. You can make it look more Scandinavian like that, or more rustic like this. Again, the options are yours, okay? So let's take you inside. So when you walk into the cabin here, you walk into the cabin, first thing you'll see straight ahead is that goes to your back door, okay? And this is your living room area over here. This is your living room. And then over here is your steps to go up to the second floor. You got this window here where you can put like a little dining room nook. And then this beautiful galley kitchen here, which comes just the way you see it. Okay, everything is electric, not propane. It's electric Whirlpool stove. You got your General Electric Whirlpool microwave, 4-burner stove. You got your hot point dishwasher, and then you got your refrigerator, hot point refrigerator over there, which that's one of the smaller refrigerators, but the space is big enough to accommodate a regulation size refrigerator if you want. You got the window there at the end to allow all that natural light to come into it. Again, we got the dark floors, which I really like, and then the light walls to kind of make it feel open and airy in the cabin and give it some more space. You got the slow close cabinets, knotty pine, Amish built, and big old countertop. You got your little sink here, which of course we can make that bigger. Again, some people want a double, some people want a big old farm sink. All these are options that you can choose when you order your cabin. Okay, guys, so keep that in mind. You are not limited to what you see here. This is just a model on my lot. You'll also notice there's a door here for where your pantry is going to go. Put you a bunch of shelves there and load that up with all your kitchen goodies. And again, over here, you see we got one of these smaller refrigerators, but it's big enough to handle a big one. Again, with this just being a model, we didn't fully outfit it. Moving on. Okay, so let me just show you one more shot real quick of that beautiful galley kitchen. One of the things you'll notice too in this galley kitchen is instead of doing the tongue and groove knotty pine backsplash on the walls, we did all white walls on the back of the kitchen and where the little dining room table is going to be, and we did a white wall over here on this living room wall. Now, why would we do that? Well, we did that because inevitably every once in a while someone will call and say, hey, I love all that tongue and groove pine y'all got, but that's way too much wood for me. Can you break that up a little bit? Can you do some white walls or different color pastel colors or whatever the case may be? So we wanted to show you guys, if you want to do smooth colors, we can do it with the birch plywood like what you see here, or if you want to do all tongue and groove knotty pine, we can do that, or we can do a combination of both. Okay, so we just did that to show you all that you do have options. See, we even got the ceiling with all the LED lights. We even got that with the tongue and groove pine. So again, we could do it any way you want, guys. One of the things I want y'all to take note of too when I walk through this cabin is the ceilings kind of look low when I walk through them because I'm a tall fella. Guys, I'm almost 6'7". I'm 6'6". 6'7". I'm 6'6". So when I walk through these cabins, these ceilings kind of look low, but they're not. I'm just irregularly tall. I'm Mr. Too Tall. I'm a tall cowboy. So keep that in mind when I'm walking through these cabins, that the ceilings ain't as low as what they look like on video. I'm just tall as you know what. Okay, so the wood burning stove, everybody asks about them. We do sell wood burning stoves. This particular stove is not included in the purchase of your cabin, but we do have a promotion going on right now where you do get a smaller wood burning stove, and it's got a little cook stove on it for free. As long as you mention this video, we'll include a free wood burning stove when you purchase one of these Big Bertha cabins. Okay, so that's another promotion we got going on right now. Downstairs, there's a window here, okay, on this wall. And then downstairs, let me do the grand entrance here. You got this cool knotty pine door that goes to your downstairs bedroom. Now, with the Big Bertha 1.0 and 2.0, with the 1.0 Big Bertha, we don't have a bedroom downstairs. The 2.0 does. But what the 2.0 doesn't have that this 3.0 has is, you ready for it? Watch this. You got your downstairs bedroom and your own master bathroom in your master bedroom. How convenient is that? So that's why this one's the 3.0, because this one comes fully wired and plumbed, and you got a downstairs bedroom with its own master bathroom, bathroom cabinets. There's your electrical switches. Everything is ready to roll. As you can see, everything is ready to roll in this one right here like you see it. It's plug and play. We can put a tub in here if you prefer, or we can leave it like how you see it here. Again, a lot of our customers are older and they like this setup, whereas you got a walk-in shower, because with them tubs, they can get pretty dangerous trying to get in and out of the tub. You got bad knees, bad joints, bad backs. That can be tricky, but with this, you can walk right in. You even got the little chair there where you can sit down, wash your toes and not fall over. Or for the ladies, y'all can sit down, shave your legs and not fall over, right? So very convenient, okay? But again, if a tub is a non-negotiable for you, we can put one in for you, or we can do a walk-in shower.
Nah, this cabin just ruined every modern house I've seen lately. The Amish-built rustic Big Bertha 1.0 features 2 loft bedrooms, 1 bathroom, handcrafted southern yellow pine timber walls, a full-covered porch, and nearly 800 square feet of cozy rustic living space. Perfect for Airbnb rentals, vacation property buyers, or peaceful countryside living. Nationwide delivery available. Call 812-595-4033.
This is an all-wood rustic cabin, absolutely gorgeous. This is built by the old order Amish. You got a beautiful green roof with the green shutters. Remember, you can pick whatever colors you want if you don't want the green. And if you want a different stain color on the front, you can do that as well. Okay. This cabin is $79,000 as it is. Or you can buy it fully loaded with electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilets, and sinks and everything in it for $110,000. Okay. Now we can go bigger. For example, the Big Bertha 3.0. But today we're showing a little love and attention to the Big Bertha 1.0 here. So as you can see, to the left of the front door here, you have a screened-in porch. And to the right, we kept that open. That way you can put you a grill or some rocking chairs over that way. And then over here, when it's time to escape the bugs, you can go out on your porch swing and hide out in here and hide away from them bugs so you don't get bit and eaten up alive by them bugs out on your property. Now, some of y'all got worse bug problems than others, but hey, it's always nice to have a screened-in porch here so you can relax and keep yourself from getting eaten up. Now, this window here is where your sink is in the kitchen. So when you're doing your dishes, you can kind of look out on your property or on your porch and do it like that. Okay. Again, the porch is 6 foot by 32 foot. Okay. So as you can see too, you got the handcrafted screen doors made of wood. Isn't that neat? I always love these wooden screen doors. It's just not something you see every day. These are handmade by the Amish. Isn't that cool? You got one on the front door, and then you got one here that goes into your screened-in porch area. Your windows are double pane vinyl windows with the argon gas, e-glass. And then you come on in here, and straight ahead, that goes to the back door. You got your stairs that go up to the second floor loft. Okay, let me close the door behind us here. You see what I'm looking at? Beautiful live edge table here, and that's built into the cabin. So this is included in your cabin, guys. When you purchase a Big Bertha, it's starting to get a little dark because the sun is starting to set, so I'm gonna have to speed it up. Look at that, beautiful kitchen cabinets, all handcrafted, naughty pine by the Amish. You already got your hole cut out to put you a big farm sink here. Again, you remember when I was on the porch, that's that window right there. Like I said, wash your dishes, looking out the window. Look at them handcrafted Amish-built cabinets. You got a spot there for your full-size refrigerator. You got a spot here for your stove, microwave. Okay, this room right here is where the pantry / laundry room can go. Oh, now the phone's going off. So pantry and laundry room there. And then over here in this other unit, we can go ahead and put a full tub, toilet, and sink in here for your bathroom. Okay. And then over here, this door on this wall right here under the stairs is typically where we'll install your 200 amp electrical panel. And then upstairs, of course, is your 2 lofted bedrooms connected by a catwalk. So comment below, guys. Let me know what y'all think about this cabin. I love feedback. So make sure you always hit the like, share, and follow button and comment below. And let me know what y'all think about these cabins, because we spend a lot of time taking in that feedback and making sure we listen to y'all, okay? So we can always improve. Look at that beautiful knotty pine. That's soft wood, guys. That's real knotty pine floors right there. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? You got these little ledges right here. You hang up your curtains and put some little decorations on top of your windows. You got the easy clean windows right there, double pane. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? I just can't get over them floors. And again, I wish y'all, man, like I said, I always say I wish there was such a thing as smell-o-vision, because it just smells so good in here, guys. It smells unbelievable. The smell of pine, and this one we got some cedar accents, so you got that mix of pine and cedar. And you know, there's no smell like cedar. In my opinion, cedar is one of the most best-selling smells there is. So let's take a peek upstairs. I'm losing light, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you all. There's your loft. We got that loft open. Catwalk. We walled off that loft, but we can also wall off this loft if you want as well for us to privatize it. This cabin, again, as you can see, the Amish sell it this way, where people, because we got a lot of our customers that are plumbers, electricians, they're DIY guys and ladies that are into DIY. So a lot of people, they'll buy this cabin just like this. They'll run their own electric, they'll do their own plumbing, put in their own tubs, toilets, and sinks. And in that case, you can buy the cabin from us for about $79,900. But let's say you're the type of person, you don't want to mess with none of that, okay? You just want this cabin to show up, plug and play, with all your electrical outlets, heating, cooling, plumbing, everything done. This cabin is 110, totally turnkey, move-in ready. 110, turnkey, move-in ready. And then, of course, whatever it costs to ship it to you and come out and install it. So let's go upstairs real quick. Love them spindles on them staircases. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Absolutely beautiful. Go upstairs. Again, halfway up the steps, I like to always stop right here and show you again. There's that catwalk. And remember too, we can always make this catwalk shorter and make the bedroom bigger. So if you don't want as much catwalk and you want a bigger lofted bedroom, we can bring this out and shorten your catwalk. Okay, so to keep that in mind, that's an option as well. As you can see, we got this room walled off, but we kept that room open just as an example to show you all what the possibilities are, okay? Up here, I always like to talk about my height. I'm 6'6", and I can stand way up, straight up and down. My head ain't nowhere near hitting the top of that. So this is a very spacious, very livable cabin. Even me being 6'6", almost 6'7". I'm almost 6'7". Every time I say that, I think about my 9-year-old boy. Everybody in his whole school is on that meme. So I can't say the word 6'7" now without going 6'7". So anyways, shout out to my son, Osahan. How you doing, buddy? If you watch this video, Daddy loves you. So anyways, let's keep it moving. There is the window, and there is bedroom number 1. Like I said, we can wall it off and put a door on it. And there's bedroom number 2, which we already got walled off, and voila. Again, these rooms are big enough right now to fit a queen size bed, a full size bed, or a couple of one of those twin bunk beds. Okay, this room, you can actually fit a king size bed, but in my opinion, it would get kind of tight. Same with over here, queen, full, or double twin bunk bed, no problem. If you wanted this room to fit a king size bed, all we have to do is do it so it's less catwalk and more bedroom. So bring this out to where the room's bigger and make the catwalk less as long. And then we can easily put a big old king size bed in there. So that ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We can make these lofts bigger. Remember, you let us know how you want it to get it done whenever you order, and we will build it and make the customizations that is necessary to meet what your goals are, okay? Again, guys, this is the Big Bertha 1.0. It does come with the live edge table. You're welcome to either leave it in if you like it, or if you don't like it, we could take it out. Most people do like it, so we do leave it in most of the time, but sometimes folks are like, hey, you know, it's kind of in the way of walk-in, take it out. We'll do a portable table there, and we can do that too. No big deal. But I think it looks beautiful. Let me show you one more shot. I'm getting long-winded here, so let me show you one more shot of the outside of it. Again, you got your screened-in porch with your swing. Swing is included. Screened in porch is an option. I think we only charge $2,500 extra if you want the screened porch. If not, then it's $79.9 as it is. And look at that, guys. Just a beautiful cabin. Do me a favor, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this.
Okay, this might actually be the perfect Airbnb cabin setup. The Amish-built rustic Big Bertha 1.0 comes with loft bedrooms, rustic timber walls, open living space, and a front porch guests would never stop talking about. Nationwide delivery available. Call 812-595-4033.
This is a lofted cabin. It has 2 bedrooms upstairs connected by a catwalk. So you got bedroom number 1 already walled up. You got a catwalk there. And then you got bedroom number 2, which we kept open just to show you all. We can either leave them both open or close one off, leave the other open, or leave them both closed up. It's up to you. This is just shy of 800 square feet. You got 3 doors down here. The door at the very end is the one where you'll put your pantry / laundry room. Here you'll put your bathroom, tub, toilet, and sink. And of course your tankless water heater. And here you put your electrical panel underneath the stairs. You got your beautiful live edge built-in dining room table here that comes with it with 4 little stools. Okay, and then of course you got your handcrafted Amish-built kitchen cabinets. We already got the hole cut out there for the farm sink. You got your spot there for your refrigerator, and you got your spot here for your stove and microwave on top of there. Again, this one is $79,000 if you just buy it like you see it here, or you can buy it for $110,000 fully loaded, gung-ho, ready to go with electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilets, and sinks. So this room is typically where people will put a laundry room / pantry in here. Okay, and then over here, this other room, this is where they'll put their tub, toilet, and sink. And this room over here. So put your tub, toilet, and sink in here. Like I said, this is like the perfect little cabin in the woods. This door under here, like I said, you put your, typically right there on that wall, they put that 200 amp electrical panel. And then upstairs, you've got your 2 bedrooms when it's time to go to bed. This is your living room here. Put your couches, TV, all of that right here. There's your back door. You can also upgrade and put an additional back porch to match the front porch on the back side of it if you want. Let's go upstairs and show you what that looks like. Again, before we go all the way up, there's your catwalk that connects both the bedrooms. This bedroom, we got it walled off for privacy purposes, and this bedroom, we left it open just to show y'all we can either do it this way, or we can wall that other bedroom up, or take this down and leave both the lofts open if that's what you choose to do. It's your prerogative. When you order your cabin, you just tell us how you want us to do it, and we will do it accordingly. Okay, now we're up on the loft area. Remember too, fellas, I'm a 6'6" guy. I'm almost 6'7", so and I got all kinds of headroom up here. Even though as tall as I am, I ain't got to bend down or nothing. I got all kinds of headroom up here. There's your back door again. There's your front door. There is your live edge table with the 4 stools by the kitchen downstairs. And this is your catwalk, right? So again, I can wall this off for you if you want to make it private, just like that one is over there, okay? So just let us know how you want it. Let's go through that one and see your second bedroom, and voila. It's like an A-frame style bedroom. You can easily comfortably put a queen or full bed or a couple of bunk beds on each side here. If you want, you could get a king in here, but on this side, the biggest you could get is probably a full and a queen. This side, you could get a king, get a little tight. I think full size bunk bed, twins, and queen beds are the best size for these rooms up here, okay? So let me walk through this here, close the door so you see what it looks like when the door is closed. You can set it all up. Very rustic, nice big window, allowing all kinds of natural light to come in. Again, the cabin I'm touring today is the Big Bertha 1.0 rustic cabin. So we can do, we have the 1.0, we got the 2.0, and we got the 3.0. Today, we're showing some love for the 1.0. I don't have a 2.0 on the lot, but the top of the 2.0 actually looks just like this one, but on the bottom with the 2.0, let me show you the difference. The bottom with the 2.0 is actually 10 foot longer, okay? So here, downstairs, instead of it stopping here, because this is a 14 by 32, we would add another 10 feet to it. So, and put a door right here on this side, and that would go into your bedroom. So that way you can have a downstairs bedroom, and then you got the 2 bedrooms upstairs. So this one here is $79,000. If you wanted, for the shell like it is, if you want this one turnkey, it's $110,000. But if you want the 2.0, which is 10 foot longer with the bedroom downstairs, it's $99,000 on sale right now. Regular price $104 for the 2.0. Or it's gonna run you $130,000 if you want it fully done up with electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilet sinks, stove, refrigerator, microwave, dishwasher, the works. So if you want the 2.0 fully turnkey, then that'll run you about $130. So let me show you the outside real quick of the 1.0. We'll start on this side. A little bird's nest in here. So this is the side of it. Again, something a lot of people will do is they'll pay the extra money. It's about $8 grand to do a matching porch, like the front porch on the back side here. So if you want us to do a back porch to match the front porch, it's about $8,000 of an upgrade to do that. As you can see, we got the 26 gauge metal roof with the green shutters, green roof, green shutters. This is definitely our most common color combination, but as you can see, we also do a lot of black roofs and black shutters. But we got 20 different colors you can choose from. So I know the red is really popular too. We've done some white ones. You could pick your color metal and then match it to your shutters for your roof. And again, $8 grand extra to do a back porch, a back covered porch that's the exact same size as the front porch. One of the things we did different on this one that we had never did before is we did the screened in porch on the left side of the front door. And we did that because a lot of our customers was requesting it. They live by the water, a lot of folks, and they got a lot of bugs that come out at night. So if you're one of those folks that could, you know, use a screened in porch, then we got you. Okay, this is the screened in porch option. And it does have the cabin does come with a porch swing. You can kind of see it through the screen there. We're gonna go in there here in a second, but I just wanted to do a little walk around here and kind of show you the side of it. Got my truck here, so let me walk around it this way real fast. Show you this side. I wasn't planning to film it like this, but hey, here we are. And like I said, this is truly an all wood cabin. You can see it right here. Solid wood. You got 4x6s, so you got 4 inches in width, 6 inches in height, and we stack them all the way up. And then we got that gray matter in between, which is called chinking or log jam. When you touch it, it's got a little bit of elasticity to it. And the reason that is as y'all might or might not know, with a log home or a wood home, over time there's expansion and contraction with the wood through the seasons, hot, cold, and that wood will expand and contract, and this log jam will expand and contract with it to a point. Now, of course, every so many years, you're gonna wanna get your log jam out and touch it up. But outside of that, it's relatively low maintenance, but you do wanna touch that up. And of course, if you got your cabins out in the sun, like how I'm at, you see, there ain't no trees over here, then after so many years, it's gonna, your wood's gonna fade and get a little lighter. So you touch up the log jam every few years. And then of course, you stain your wood every so many years. You might not have to stain it at all if you're putting the cabin in a place that is really shady. But if you're just sitting like I am out here in the sun, then you're gonna want to stain this sucker once in a while to keep that dark color on it, keep it looking, you know, rich. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's, you know, Wood cabins come with a little bit more to them, but well worth it if you're wanting that rustic lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of our customers, that's what they're about. They want that rustic. So, as you can see, you got the handmade wooden screen doors, which is super cool. That is custom to the Amish. So they're handcrafted wooden screen doors. Pretty cool, right? There's the front door screen, and there's the one to the porch. Open it up. And this is your screen and porch area here where you can hide away from the bugs and keep the bugs off your back. Come out on your swing, sit down, relax, and enjoy the views of your land or your lake or your forest, whatever kind of views you got on your land. So again, this is the one we call the Big Bertha 1.0. Give us a call if you're interested. Let's get it on your land. And yeah, 812-595-4033. 812-595-4033. You can call and ask for me directly. My name is OC. That's the 3.0. We're in the 1.0. And yeah, I'm going to put a link there too. I'm needing my coffee. Y'all know I'm fueled by coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. So hey, I put a link down there if you want to show me some love and some support and buy me a coffee. So check out the link in the bio, guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I love y'all and appreciate you. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching my show, and don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes of Cabin Cowboy and Amish-built-cabins.com. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. You know who it is. Cabin Cowboy. Stop playing with me, baby. Woo! The brand new Big Bertha on the lot. Just shy of 950 square feet. 3-bedroom, 1 bath. This is the Big Bertha, baby, 2.0. Got a 6-foot by 42-foot front porch. And then on the first floor is 14 by 42. Second floor is 14 by 32. So just shy of 950 square feet of living space. As you can see, beautiful porch that extends the whole front of Big Bertha, baby. Okay. Now we are inside this pretty thing. Beautiful, beautiful. One modification we did on the 2.0 is now we got a handcrafted tabletop here with a little bit more features on it. Okay, you got your handcrafted kitchen cabinets. We got the barn door on there. That's going to go to where your restroom is going to be in your laundry room, right? You still got your door underneath the steps. Still got your second floor, except this time we enclosed one of the bedrooms up there and we kept one side open. Okay, so we got 2 bedrooms upstairs. We enclosed one side so y'all can kind of see what that looks like closed up. Kept the other side open. Okay, so y'all can let us know if you want them both open, both closed, one open, one closed, lots of options. There's your back door. There's your living room area. Okay, just like the original. But remember, it's 10 foot longer on the first floor because, ooh, what's this? That's right, we got a master downstairs. A lot of our customers are baby boomers. They don't want to risk falling down them stairs, or a lot of folks just want to have a downstairs bedroom, right? So now, let's go into the bedroom. And voila, we got a downstairs bedroom off of the living room. There's the master bedroom downstairs. Dining room, kitchen, bathroom area / laundry room. And let's go upstairs. Once again, before we make it all the way upstairs, let me show you the catwalk. So you got a catwalk here that connects the 2 bedrooms together. So you go across the catwalk from one bedroom to the other. We kept this bedroom open, okay? And we kept this bedroom, we closed it off. So y'all can see we can do both. We can close them both off, or we can leave them both open and close one and keep one open. So let's go in this one first. This one's huge. This side, this is above the living room area. Someone was asking me earlier today, can you get a California King on one side of the upstairs? And yes, you can. On this section here, you could get a California King bed right here. It's huge, okay? Clean as a whistle, baby. So we're in 1 bedroom. Remember, we can close that off if you want us to. And we got this one closed off. Let's go in it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that. So this is bedroom number 3. 1 bedroom downstairs, 2 bedrooms upstairs. Clean as a whistle. And let's show you what the backside looks like. I gotta go way back. She's a big girl. Gotta go way back. Like I said, 14 by 42 on the bottom, 14 by 32 on the top. Now, wouldn't this look so pretty on your land? Clean as a whistle, baby. All right, how's everybody doing today? Today, we're just doing a little video. We got the El Chapo Muchacho 1.0 and 2.0. And we're gonna do a little walkthrough video, walking through both of them. One of them's more rustic and one of them's more modern, but they got the exact same dimensions, which is a 14 by 40 livable with a 6 foot by 40 foot porch. One of them's built more rustic, like you can see here with the wood, 4 by 6 timber stack, and then the other one's got more of a 2 by 6 modern exterior stud framing with the black board and bat metal siding on it. So one of them's more modern and one of them's more rustic. This one again got a 6 foot by 40 foot front covered porch. Let's take you inside this baby right here. So you walk inside and it's like an open concept. Got your kitchenette that's gonna go right there. You got your living room over there. Beautiful structure. You can smell that pine in here. It smells amazing. Wish I had smell-o-vision. Over here you put your stove, put you a sink right here. You can see we're getting ready to install that sink. Put you a refrigerator in that little nook. Maybe some more cabinets up top. And again, a lot of people ask, can you paint these? Yes, you can. But a lot of people leave that natural knotty pine. Look at them floors. Absolutely beautiful. Now, both the El Chapo 1.0 and 2.0 I got on my lot right now. Both of them are, again, like I said, 560 square feet. And both of them are 2 bedroom, 1 bath setups, okay? So as you go down here, you got 2 windows here in the hallway. You got a spot here where your tub, toilet, and sink is gonna go, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because this is where all your plumbing is gonna come for your kitchen. And then as you go to the back, you got bedroom number 1. And then you see we got these barn doors on them. So you got the barn door set up. So you got that set up. And then you got bedroom number 2, which is the master here at the end. So again, 2 bed, 1 bath setup. This one can easily accommodate a queen size bed or smaller. And remember, we can always adjust this floor plan to accommodate a king size bed as well by just moving the floor plan around a little bit. Because remember, when you order these cabins, we can make them to order just for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. So there you go. So again, set it up any way you want. We can make it a 1 bed, 1 bath. We can make it a 2 bed, 1 bath. But again, everything you need, nothing you don't. You got your double pane windows, vinyl, easy clean. And if you buy this cabin just the way you see it here, which of course doesn't come with electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, or the appliances, is $69,900. But let's say you want it fully turnkey with everything in it. This one's 110 grand, 110. And again, this is the one we call the El Chapo Muchacho 1.0. This is our rustic cabin. Okay, so let's go next door, and we're doing a little comparison video. I'm gonna take you next door and show you the El Chapo Muchacho 2.0. Let's take y'all inside and show you the inside of this beautiful rustic cabin. Again, we call this one the Big Bertha 1.0. Okay, so I'll be quick here since I did a lot of yapping on the outside today. Usually I don't do that much yapping on the outside. So let me close the front door here. So you walk in, and again, remember, this is just a shell for $79,000. So you get it just the way you see it for $79,000. And then if you want it fully turnkey, we can do that for $110,000. And turnkey means electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilet sinks, tankless water heater, mini splits. We're talking stove, refrigerator, microwave, and dishwasher. Okay, Washer and dryer connections are ready to go. This thing is plug and play, okay, for 110. Or like I said, if you're handy dandy, you like to work on stuff yourself, buy it just like this for $79,900 plus whatever the shipping and installation costs to get it to you, and then you can finish it yourself, save you some buku bucks. Okay. This is just a large stove we got here that one of our new partners, where we're going to be selling these beautiful wood stoves. Obviously, this is a huge stove. I call this one the Big Daddy. This is way overkill for a cabin this small. We got a smaller one called the Buttercup that we're going to be offering as a cabin stove package. But right now we got a promotion going on where you'll get a small stove, not this one, but the smaller one that's made for this cabin, a small stove and this cabin. You get the small stove for free if you order any of our Big Bertha cabins. You get a wood stove for free. So keep that in mind. You do have to mention this video if you're interested in that promotion. We'll get you a free wood burning stove for your cabin. I think that's a really neat little promotion we got going on right now. And here you got your live edge table. If you remember when I was outside, I pointed out this window where you can sit here. You got 4 little stools. This is included in the cabin already. It's built in. Have your coffee, have your food, breakfast nook, whatever. Look out your window. These beautiful handcrafted Amish-built kitchen cabinets is already included. And as you can see, you got a spot already cut out here for your refrigerator, full-size fridge. You got a spot already cut out here for your farm sink. Again, I pointed out this window when I was on the porch. Look out your window while you're doing your dishes. Enjoy your land. And look at them handcrafted Amish-built cabinets, y'all. Beautiful. Knotty pine, y'all. Knotty pine now. Speaking of knotty pine, oh, before I mention, I keep yapping. This is where your stove's gonna go, full-size stove with your microwave on top. And speaking of knotty pine, look at that knotty pine floor. Look at that knotty pine floor. Comment below, y'all. Tell me what you think about them pretty knotty pine floors. Tell me about that. Tell me that ain't pretty. Man, that is so clean. Pretty, 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 pretty. Let me give you another view again of from this angle looking that way too. Another thing I like to mention when I walk through these cabins, one of the things y'all always point out in the video is, hey, them ceilings look kind of low. They are not as low as they look. I am just irregularly tall, y'all. I'm almost 6'7". I'm 6'6", and so I make everything look short, but I'm just a tall fella. So keep that in mind when I'm walking through the cabin. These ceilings ain't nowhere near as low as they look. I'm just a giant monster. Like I said, I'm 6'6", almost 6'7", and that is why these ceilings look as low as they are. Okay, so upstairs, you got a catwalk connecting 2 bedrooms, right? So here's your catwalk. Here's bedroom number 1. And we got that walled off, and we kept this bedroom number 2 open just to show you all we can do it either way you want. We can leave both the bedrooms open, close one off, leave one open, or leave them both closed, okay? Downstairs, below the stairs here is where you could put, mostly they'll put that 200 amp electrical panel down there so it's out of the way. This here, they'll put a pantry / stackable washer or dryer or side-by-side washer and dryer. And then over here is where people will put your full bathroom. So you got your stove. You got your, I haven't had my coffee today. You got your commode, your shower, and your sink, and any cabinets you want to put over here. So toilet, sink, shower goes here, bathroom. I got to get my coffee right after this video. And then that's what you put over there. And again, so you got your livable space kind of down here. And then when it's time to go to bed, then we go upstairs. Now, before we go upstairs, check out this little nook. This little, like I said, the Amish, they think of everything. Nothing goes to waste. Open that up. We got some material there, but that's just like a little, I call it the doggy door. So you could put them little flappers there so your dog can go in and out of there and have a little home, or your cat. Or storage, right? So again, just a beautiful rustic cabin. Built by the Amish, we ship it nationwide. This is the one we call the El Chapo Muchacho 1.0. This one is offered as a 1-bed, 1-bath, or you can buy it as a 2-bed, 1-bath. The one I have here on my lot is set up as a 2-bed, 1-bath. If you buy it just the way it is, it's $69,900 for the shell, or you can buy it fully turnkey, plug and play for $110,000. Again, this one is a 14 by 40, 2-bed, 1-bath, or you can modify it to a 1-bed, 1-bath. Dimension of it has a 6-foot by 40-foot porch, and then the livable space is 14 by 40. So with the porch open, it is 20-foot by 40-foot with the porch open. It's got a black metal roof on it, 26 gauge, and then you got the black shutters to match. And it's starting to get dark right now, or I'd go inside and show you, but I've done many walkthrough videos of this one already, so you can see that on my YouTube page. Just go to Amish-built cabins on YouTube and we'll pop right up. Type in El Chapo Muchacho 1.0 and you can see all my tours that I've done walking through this cabin. Okay, just a beautiful structure. This is built by the old order Amish, the Yoders, and we ship it nationwide. Okay. Again, don't forget to hit the like, share, and follow button. Give us a ring. My name is OC, aka Cabin Cowboy, and you can reach us at 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. Again, look at that porch, guys. Huge 6-foot by 40-foot porch. Just a beautiful cabin again. This one's ready to ship for $69K. Call us today. Let's make it happen and get you a cabin out on your land. Again, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. You can call me at 812-595-4033. 812-595-4033. All right, let's say you're looking for a beautiful little park model for sale built by the Amish. This one's got about a 412 pitch on it. Got that metal siding on it, white windows, Anderson windows, double pane, easy clean. Let me open this up and take you all inside real quick. Big step up. And again, there you go. Open concept. Got a spot there for your stove, refrigerator. I like that color blue. You got your open concept living room over here. White birch walls, LED lights. All kinds of window light coming in. Go on to the back. Got your full walk-in shower, your commode, mirror, and then of course you got your bedroom here in the back. Got a spot for your stackable washer. This one's been sold, so we got everything kind of broken apart right now, ready to ship. You got your closet over here. I just wanted to make, there's your 20-gallon water heater, master bedroom. Just wanted to make a quick video real fast before they ship it off. Amish were nice enough to let me videotape it for us real quick. So again, just looking for a small home for your land. We can either build this on skids or we can build it just like you see it here on a trailer where you can pull it around the way you need it to go. Again, give us a call, 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. Let's get you a beautiful cabin or park model out on your land. Okay? Again, that's 812-595-4033. Y'all have a blessed day. Come back and see us. All right, guys. Let's say you're looking for a beautiful cabin. This one is a 3-bed, 2-bath. This is the Big Bertha 3.0. This one's only $185,000. It does come fully loaded with everything you see here. Cabinets, electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilets, and sinks. You got your pantry here. These are name brand appliances. We build it and ship it all over the United States. In the bathroom here, you have your stackable here for your washer and dryer. And there's your large communal bathroom. You do have a cabinet here for your essentials. You have a bedroom downstairs. Of course, you got your living room, you got your bedroom downstairs, and it does have its own bathroom ensuite right over here inside the master. And then of course you have two lofted bedrooms up on the second floor. I'm trying to do this pretty quick. But again, $185,000. You can see the craftsmanship. Absolutely beautiful. Got an A-frame bedroom here and a huge lofted bedroom over here, which we can wall off and privatize. Just a beautiful cabin. Again, this is the one we call the Big Bertha 3.0. Let me go out and show you. This is, by the way, built to code. So it is got 2x6 exterior wall framing. You got your tongue and groove pine on the inside and your D-log siding on the outside, which I'm getting ready to show you. Over here, you got a 6-foot by 46-foot porch. How you guys doing? Oh, feel free. I'm just doing a quick little video.
Are these?
And yeah. And yeah, check us out and give us a call if you're interested. 812-595-4033. 812-595-4033. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, guys, we got another beautiful park model. Again, we got that beautiful premium ribbed metal siding with the cedar trim on the front. You can see on the end here, you got your Bosch mini split. This one is set up as a 1-bed, 1-bath. Customer order here. This one's getting ready to ship out, so I wanted to make a quick video real fast of it before it ships out. This one's got something pretty unique in it that you guys have not seen before. You can see they got it all taped up so the doors don't open up during transportation. But look what we got here in this corner. It's got a little mini fireplace right there in the corner. It goes right out the top. Isn't that cool? Little mini wood burning stove or pellet stove. You got your Bosch mini split. Again, this is where your living room is going to be. Nice open concept. You got your quartz countertops, 4-burner stove, General Electric appliances. You got your refrigerator. Spot here for your clothes. You hang up your jackets. Go down the hallway. Open this up. And again, we're getting ready to ship it. So we got it all taped off because this has been sold. So that way everything doesn't swing open during transportation. But as you can see, you get the toilet seat taped down there on the ground. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Over here, you got a closet down in the hallway. And last but not least, look at those nice big open sliding doors. You got your built-in. That'll fit a queen size bed. Closet space on the bottom. Just beautiful. All kinds of cabinet space. There's your electrical panel. There is your Bosch mini split. And there's huge windows. Again, Anderson double pane windows. Lots of storage. I just love those sliders at the end. All that natural light coming in. You can build a little porch off the end of that. And again, just a beautiful park model RV. Give us a call, guys. 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. If you are interested in purchasing a beautiful Amish-built park model from us. It's a long haul down here. Jump down. Let me show you the outside of it one last time. And isn't that pretty? Again, give us a call, 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. Let's get you a beautiful cabin out on your land. Okay, we are Amish-built-cabins.com. Look how pretty this is, y'all. Big Bertha 1.0. Those are the stairs that take you upstairs. You got your back door. Okay. You got your built-in live edge table with 4 stools, 2 on each side. Go into the kitchen area. Look at this. Handcrafted Amish-built cabinets. Look at that rustic aesthetic. Okay, you got a spot here for your full-size refrigerator. Got a cutout already ready for your big old farm sink. Got a spot here for the stove. You see what I'm looking at. Just a beautiful structure. Look at that. There's your little window looking out on your front porch. Let's go out there real quick. There's your back door. Okay. Got a room there for your laundry room, bathroom. This is like a little storage closet underneath the stairs. Some folks put their water heater in there if you want like a big 40-gallon, or you can do a tankless. You got your wooden screened in front door. Okay. Check this out. There's the Big Bertha 3.0. You look to the left, look at this. Beautiful covered porch. And bam, what do we got on that side? On the left side of the front door. See, if you're standing here, you're about to walk in the cabin, we keep the right open where you can put your grill and do your cooking over there. Then when you want to get away from the bugs, you got your screened in porch over here on this side with your porch swing. So you can hide away from them bugs over here in your screened in porch. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely beautiful, guys. Isn't that pretty? This is the Big Bertha 1.0 with the screened in porch. We've actually never done one like this before with the screened in porch. So this is the first time we've done one like this with the screened in porch on the Big Bertha. I think it turned out beautifully. So give us a call today if you're interested. This cabin here is $79,900. The one that I'm standing in. It's a 2-bedroom lofted cabin. So you got 2 lofts on the second floor, 2 lofted bedrooms, and then downstairs you got your living room, dining room, and kitchen area. It's $79,900 as is, or you can buy it fully loaded with electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilets, and sinks in it for $110,000. Okay, just a beautiful structure. Again, built by the Amish. We ship them nationwide, y'all. Give us a call, 812-595-4033. We can do them rustic. We can do them modern with the metal siding. We can do story and a half, lots of options. Link in the bio, 812-595-4033. Give me a call. Ask for OC or Cabin Cowboy. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at this. Huge 8-foot porch. Absolutely massive. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that porch. Huge porch. Let's take you inside here. As you can see, the porch is on a hinge system, so that's going to fold down for transportation. And all these railings are going to be taken out so we can transport this all over the country. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this craftsmanship, guys. Look at the craftsmanship. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, my goodness. Look at those stairs, guys. Wow. Wow. Talk about the dream cabin, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got a spot under here for your doggy. I love my dog, little dog bone mat. Isn't that cute? No space is wasted here, guys. No space is wasted. Over here. Okay, this will go, we put a back porch on here if you want. Let's open this up and see. Got a little back porch on it. Turn around, look at that. Got your cabinets, washer and dryer hookups right over here. Got your 200 amp electric already ready to roll. Got your electric ready to go there. Okay, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that would put us to work.
And then over here you got a bathroom. We don't have it wired up, but you can see here.
You can do that.
Okay, oh, got some electric. We do have it wired up. Perfect. There you go. So there's a, there you go. We got a little closet here. There you go. Isn't that cool? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the quality. Look at the craftsmanship, guys. Look at the quality and look at the craftsmanship. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Again, look at this. Look at these views, guys. Look at these views. Look at these views. Isn't that beautiful? Amish-built furniture.
Top one is the office phone.
Isn't that beautiful? All kinds of natural light coming in. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those steps. Let's go up here and give you another view. Up here, look at that. Look at that, guys. Wow. Give me a call today, guys. Let's get you one of these beautiful Amish-built cabins on your land. Give us a call. These are just beautiful. You go through this door up here in the lofted area, and this one has not been finished yet, but it can be. Just a beautiful home, guys. Just a beautiful home. Look at that. There you go. All right, we're at Miss Becker's Craftsman cabin today. And look at this beautiful stained glass window she has here in the door. Isn't that beautiful? So again, you walk in through the front door, okay? Make your way to the left, and this is where she has the access down to their basement. And as you can see, this is where Miss Becker placed her access to the basement. So again, you come in through the front door and voila. Now remember, this model is typically set up as a 2-bed, 2-bath, but in her case, she decided to make it up on this first floor, a 1-bed, 1-bath. So she has more living room space because she knew she was going to be making 2 more bedrooms down in the basement. Again, this is the Craftsman cabin, built by Amish-built-cabins.com. Beautiful. Just a beautiful structure. As you can see, she has made it very homely, beautiful, all kinds of natural light. She insisted on having these screen doors throughout her home to keep the bugs out. So she's got a screen door there. She's got a screen door here off the living room going onto the huge deck on the back. And she's got a screen door here. As you can see, off of her bedroom here, going out to the back deck. Okay. Again, this is her master bedroom and her bathroom. Okay. Huge bathroom, by the way. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So again, guys, built by the Amish. We ship it nationwide. This is the one we call the Craftsman. We can do it as a 1-bed, 1-bath, as you can see here. But most folks, again, if they're not putting it on a basement, do this one as a 2-bed, 2-bath or a 2-bed, 1.5-bath. But in her case, because she did the basement, she did this one as a 1-bed, 1-bath on this floor. Then you take the basement to go downstairs where she's going to have another full bathroom and 2 more bedrooms downstairs. Again, let's take you out on the porch and show you how pretty this big porch is on the back, this big deck. And look at her Tennessee views, guys. Came all the way out here to film her cabin because I wanted you guys to see the Craftsman cabin in all its glory and how beautiful it is, and what the what the different creative ways you can finish this cabin. She's got her copper gutters and spouts and all downspouts and all that. Got the D-log siding. Just a beautiful structure, guys. Isn't that beautiful? The brand new Big Bertha on the lot, just shy of 950 square feet. 3-bedroom, 1 bath. This is the Big Bertha Baby 2.0. It's got a 6-foot by 42-foot front porch. And then on the first floor is 14 by 42. Second floor is 14
All right,
by
guys,
32.
this is one of the ones we got in
So
inventory
just shy
right
of
now. We got the
950 square
rustic
feet
El
of living
Chapo
space.
1.0 in inventory. And then we got the
As
modern
you
El
can see,
Chapo
beautiful
2.0.
porch
As
that
you can see, this got that
extends
pretty
the whole
black
front of Big Bertha
board and batten
Baby.
siding with the knotty pine trim around the front
Now
window
we are
and door
inside
here.
this pretty
Just a
thing.
beautiful structure. I'm gonna do a quick little walkthrough
Beautiful.
video. I only got about 3
Beautiful.
minutes, so let me do a little,
One
get you
modification
a couple
we did
angles
the
on this
2.0
one so you
is
can
now
see
we
how
got a
pretty this one
handcrafted
is.
tabletop here.
Now this one here,
with a little bit more
the shell
features
like
on
you
it.
see it is 75,000.
Okay, you got your
It is
handcrafted
available
kitchen cabinets.
For immediate sale.
We got the barn door on there.
And then
That's
if you
gonna
want
go
it
to where your
turnkey,
restroom's
if you
gonna
want the
be,
Amish
your
to put the
laundry
electric
room, right?
plumbing and all that into it. Actually, this
You
has
still got your
electric. So
door
this comes
underneath
with
the
electric.
steps.
And
Still got your
like you
second
see here for
floor, except this time when
75,000,
it
if you want
closed,
everything else put into
one
it,
of
it's
the bedrooms up
125.
there, and we kept
Beautiful
one side
6
open.
foot
Okay, so
by
you got 2
40 foot
bedrooms
front
upstairs.
porch. The
We
dimensions
closed
on the
one
inside
side,
is
so y'all can kinda
14
see
by
what that
40,
looks
so
like
you got
closed up.
560
Kept the
square
other side
feet.
open.
This
Okay,
one,
so
instead
y'all
of
can let
them
us know
doing
if
the
you want
pine
both
on the
open, both
inside,
closed, one
these
open,
are
one closed,
beautiful
lots of
birch
options. There's your back door.
plywood walls. We
There's your
paint
living
white.
room area.
The Amish
Okay.
are all about using
Just
real
like the
wood,
original.
guys. So this isn't
But remember,
sheetrock
it's
that's going to
10 foot
crumble during
long on the first
transportation.
floor
This is
because
actually
what's this?
real birch.
That's right. We
And
got
then
a
you got
master
the black
downstairs.
Anderson
A
double
lot of our
pane
customers
windows.
are
These are
baby
actually
boomers.
Anderson windows, top
They
of the
don't want to
line.
risk falling down them stairs.
So this
or
is
a
your
lot of
living
folks
room
just wanna
area.
have
You already got your
downstairs
GFIs.
bedroom.
All you see are electrics
now,
already ran
let's
in
go to
here.
the bedroom.
Installation's already in. You got your
And
GFIs
voila,
here.
we got a
This is where your
downstairs
kitchen's
bedroom
going
off
to
of
go,
the
your
living room.
kitchenette. Then you
There's
got the
master
open
bedroom
concept.
downstairs.
You got all your lights up there already.
Dining room, kitchen,
Okay, you got your
bathroom area
LEDs.
slash laundry
Okay, you
room.
put your kitchen, stove, refrigerator, microwave on that wall. Electric's already ready.
Once
This
again,
is a
before we make
2-bedroom,
it all
1
the way
bath. As
upstairs,
you go
so
down
we'll
the
show you
hallway,
catwalk.
you got your pocket door here.
Catwalk here.
That goes into
Got your
bedroom
next
1. You
two
can see you
bedroom.
got your electrical panel already ready to go, plug and play.
Together. So you
Go
can
down the
cross the
hallway a little
catwalk
bit
from
more.
one
This is where you're going to put your
together.
bathroom,
We
tub,
kept this
toilet, and
bedroom
sink.
open.
And then you put your
Okay.
master bedroom over here.
We kept this
So
bedroom.
again, if you just wanted to buy it like it
close
is
it off so
here,
y'all can
we
see
got
we
it
can
for
do
sale
both.
for
Close
$75,000.
them both off.
Like I said, fully insulated with
We can leave
electric,
them both open,
or
close one and keep one open.
and it's got
So
the
let's go in
lights.
This one
As
first.
you can see,
This
all your
one's huge.
switches
This
are
side
ready
is
to go.
above the living room
Or,
area. Someone was
we can
asking
finish
me
it up
earlier
for you and
today,
have the
can you get
Amish come to my
California
land.
tin
We can
on
finish it
the
up.
inside of the
Where it's got
upstairs.
electric, plumbing,
This
heating,
section
cooling
here,
tubs, toilets, and
you can get
sinks.
a California
All the
tin
appliances
right
for
here.
$125.
Okay.
So let me walk outside. I'm running out of time. I only got 3 minutes to do this
So
video
we're in
for
one
Instagram.
bedroom.
Let me show you one more view of it real quick
We got this one closed
before I let
off.
y'all go.
go
Beautiful
in it.
porch on it. Again,
Pretty,
this one
pretty,
is
pretty.
available for
Look
immediate
at that.
sale. Give us a call today
So this is bedroom
at
number
812-595-4033. 812-595-4033.
And let's show you what the backside looks like. I got to go way back. She's a big girl. Got to go way back. Like I said, 14 by 42 on the bottom, 14 by 32 on the top. Now, wouldn't this look so pretty on your land? Clean as a whistle, baby. Built by the Amish, we ship them nationwide. This is the one we call the Appalachian cabin. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this one. I think it is stunning. Look at them beautiful handcrafted Amish-built cabinets. Look at these steps. It goes up to the loft. This is a beautiful 3-bed, 2-bath cabin plus the loft, making it a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. You can also upgrade and add a bathroom in the loft area to make it a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Beautiful structure, built by the Amish. We ship it nationwide. I love this 20-foot high ceiling. It just makes the whole place feel massive, you know? I'm a tall fella, so I love a high ceiling. I'm 6'6". So if you like what you see, give us a call at 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. Ask for OC. Amish-built-cabins.com. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like, share, and follow button, and please comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this one, because I think it is gorgeous, but I'd love to get some feedback from you guys, because my opinion don't matter. You guys' does. So let me know something, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Thanks for tuning in. Beautiful. 812-595-4033. That's my number. 812-595-4033. Y'all be blessed. All right, let's do a little walkthrough video here. This is the one that we call the Carrot Top cabin. 14 by 28 with a 6 foot by 28 foot front porch. Got your open concept living room there. Comes with your handcrafted kitchen cabinets. Got your beautiful knotty pine floors. Just a beautiful little cabin. Okay, very livable. You got a spot here to put in your tub, toilet, and sink. Got a little nook there for your pew-pews or your closet. You could fit a queen size bed or full size bed over here. Beautiful. Got all kinds of natural light coming in. Got your sliders right here for the bathroom door. Just a beautiful little cabin. Again, we ship them nationwide. These are built by the Amish. I guess I got to keep this under 3 minutes, or old Instagram and TikTok and all that won't share the content. So let me walk outside real quick and film what it looks like from the outside. You got you a beautiful 6 foot by 28 foot front covered porch. So very livable. Get your grill out, bring out a couple of chairs, rocking chairs, and just chillax out here. The porch system does fold down for transportation. All the railings go in, bottom of the porch folds up. And let me show you what this beautiful cabin looks like from the outside here. We call it the Carrot Top because this one's got the orange roof on it. And there you go. That's what it looks like, guys. Give us a call today, 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. We can do small ones like this, or there's the Big Bertha 3.0, the El Chapo Muchacho 1.0, El Chapo Muchacho 2.0, the ADU. We got the shipping container home. Got a little assortment on here right now, but I just wanted to show a little love and attention to the Carrot Top real quick. Give us a call, guys. Again, 812-595-4033. Let's get you a cabin on your land.
Hey everybody, we are in the Rocky model park, RV park model. We actually did a video for you all yesterday. We have one exactly like this on the lot that I'm gonna get into the detail and talk about the differences and upgrades and stuff like that we can do. So if you guys haven't watched that video, go back and watch the video. That way you can see what I'm gonna talk about here. So from the very beginning, the one that we have on the lot, as you walk in, we have the kitchen just like this, but we do have a smaller living room and a bedroom right here. But to be honest, I fell in love with this one because it makes it really nice and spacious. I love it over here, and my son is really acting like he's so relaxed. But we did a drive and he's just chilling over here. But anyways, these are some of, I want to go over the upgrades because I love this one. This is actually, I think, for a customer that they made upgrades with the countertops. This is the coarse countertops, very cool. And if you guys remember the video we did yesterday and also can correct me if I'm wrong, I think we had shelves on this side.
Yeah, we had shelves kind of like this, but
yes,
we didn't have full-blown kitchen cabinets like this.
Exactly, and that's what I was talking about yesterday, that you can turn these shelves into the cabinets. But
yep,
some people like the static, which I do too. I think it just gives it a different vibe. It's
yep,
really nice. And of course, the accent color makes all the difference. And in this one, actually, we have the same size stove, but we do have a little surprise over here. A little mini dishwasher comes handy.
Very handy.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with the dishwasher.
Exactly.
And something I wanted to point out as well, on the other model, it stops right here.
I think so.
But over here, they built an L-shaped island here, so that way you have a sitting room over here for your when you're having your meals. So you have 2 stools here, and now you have a spot to chill when you are eating your meal. Actually, I just noticed too, Nadia, could you?
Yes, I noticed that.
There's
more storage.
some storage space there that I just noticed.
Nice and deep.
Yeah, so now you have another closet here with more storage underneath the bar area. Okay, so super cool.
And look at this little together. And more cabinets up here. To be honest, there's plenty of cabinet space in this little RV model.
Yep.
And then again, I think everything else like is the same as the one that we have on the lot currently, and that one.
Yeah, just the color scheme is different. They went with this kind of ocean, beachy, white and blue concept,
cool.
which I think really kind of looks it's almost like you're on a permanent vacation, you know,
Yeah,
in
it
this.
feels truly like home, or I think this makes a great Airbnb.
Absolutely.
investment if you want to do that, which a lot of our customers love that. The walk-in shower, another window over here, stackable washer and dryer.
Whirlpool, right? Top of the
Yes.
line brand.
Absolutely.
And the windows are Anderson windows. And again, take a look at this, guys. Look at this shot of this living room and how open, airy, and look at the colors.
Windows, really.
Yeah, lots. Again, when you're in a smaller space and you have a shed style roof on the front side, big windows, dark floors, white walls or light walls and a light ceiling, it's gonna make the space feel a lot more open, airy, and livable. Okay, so let's make our way now back to the bedroom area. And
as you pass the bathroom we just showed, this is your bedroom over here.
electrical panel.
Nice and spacious with the beautiful windows over here. I love this. Gorgeous.
Yeah. So there's your second mini split, your Bosch mini split. There's your
Absolutely.
windows. Again, windows galore, guys, from the top of the ceiling to the bottom. You see all those
Also
windows.
flashlight.
The fan up here blowing, keeping everything nice and cool. These are your screens for your windows. Obviously, they'll be installed after the home has been shipped. Again, there's your lovely bathroom. And let's take them outside and show them what the outside of it looks like as well.
Absolutely.
And then we'll just keep trucking along here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, guys? So let's show them what the yeah, you got a couple lights there. Again, you got this ribbed metal with the
I'm not sure what that is.
cedar trim. All right, guys, let's just say you're looking for a small cabin, 2-bed, 1-bath, move-in ready. This one here is a excellent choice. Let's walk inside. I love it because you got that little 6-foot by 8-foot front porch. See that? Little 6x8 front porch. We can make the porch bigger if you want to pay for a bigger porch kit. And then you got your D-log siding and your 40-year 26-gauge metal roof, double pane windows. Let's take you inside and show you this pretty cabin real quick. There's your little porch. Okay, you walk inside and voila. Again, you got your beautiful knotty pine. We painted this wall here and just to give it a little accent wall, but it is the knotty pine underneath of it. So we got a couple accent walls for knotty pine. And then you got your regular knotty pine here. So kind of break up the wood a little bit. Okay, you go back here, you got a bedroom here where you could easily put a bunk bed for the kiddos, or this will fit a full or queen bed. So there's bedroom number 1. You got your mini split back there for your heating and cooling. You got a spot here for your stove, microwave. There's your beautiful kitchen cabinets. Over here you got a spot for your dishwasher, right? And then as you go down the hallway, you got your tub, toilet, and sink. That's a full tub. Put your mirror back there. Come on down. You got your stackable washer and dryer connections over here. Like I said, everything you need. And then you got another mini split here. Natural light there. Closet. There's your 200 amp electrical panel. And then you open this closet. use part of it as a closet, and part of it, we can either do a tankless water heater if you want more closet space, or put a full-blown water heater in there. So again, if you're looking for a RV park model, this is a beautiful one. Give us a call and let's make it happen. Okay, we call this one the El Poco Loco. 2 bed, 1 bath. We can also do it as a 1 bed, 1 bath. Okay, just a beautiful Amish built cabin. This one you can get for $79,900. So right under $80K. You can come pick it up yourself or arrange for us to ship it to you. Again, $79,900 is the price of this one, fully loaded. As far as, you know, like what you see here. So it comes with your mini splits for heating and cooling, your water heater, and just like what you see here, ready to roll. You just put your appliances in it and you're off and running. Or you can pay a little extra, we'll put the appliances in it for you. Okay, y'all have a blessed day. Come back and see us, Amish-built-cabins.com. The phone number is 1-800-513-1675. Again, that's 1-800-513-1675.